is your crown with me. Girls, do you want to try your crown on? Ebba wants hers. Örebro is where I grew up. I have my family here. So even though I enjoy living in Australia, I always wanted to take my 3 kids to Sweden so they can experience my country and get to know my family here. My mum has never really celebrated Christmas with our kids. So this Christmas will be the first year when everyone is together. So that will be amazing.
Yeah, Christmas is really different in Australia. We don't have any snow. Typically, we're by the pool.
The kids have never experienced that really white Swedish Christmas. So I said, you know, it would be lovely to show the kids how I used to celebrate when I was a child. Ebba, are you going to have a taste of your fish pie? Ebba, This is something that I wanted to do for a long time. So I started applying for jobs in Örebro and I managed to find a job. I'm a project manager for a window company. So now we're making the move.
I'm excited, but it's a big risk uprooting from a comfortable lifestyle to a bit of an unknown. Career-wise, I'm looking for work as an architect, but I don't have a job at the moment. But I'm really looking forward to seeing the city lit up at Christmas time, you know, and experiencing a new way of life for our family. You know, we had a house in the suburbs in Australia. I think it would be interesting to see how life would be in a city.
Paul is really focused on the Swedish Christmas and all the other holidays, whereas I'm more looking for what's really practical. We need space for the kids, and with this one income, we can't afford living in the city. So we'll probably end up a little bit further out.
Yeah, we'll see.
This is where I grew up. It's so good to be back here to see the family.
I'm just following. Jenny's my partner, so.
I think Sweden is quite different from Australia. First and foremost, the weather. Here it's quite cold. Örebro is the 6th biggest city in Sweden. It's a modern city with a bustling city life, with a lot of restaurants and shops. There's a lot of supply on the real estate market at this moment. But Jenny and Paul, they're quite strong characters, and I think that can possibly be a challenge if they're not that synced.
We have 3 lovely kids.
So 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms would be awesome if we could find that. Big kitchen, big living room as well, to have family over.
I'm an architect, so I'd like some architectural features, somewhere that's close to the city, because we're looking forward to embracing the culture here in Sweden.
I'm willing to give up the proximity to the city if that gives us more space.
Yeah, okay. So, how much are you willing to spend?
$1,500 a month?
Yeah, but we want to have a nice apartment.
Jenny and Paul have really strong opinions, which could be a big issue. But you know, Jenny is thinking very practical. I mean, they got 3 kids and probably will feel a bit cramped within the city. So I think we have to look a bit outside, to be honest. Okay, so we're now leaving the city center. It's gonna be a 15-minute drive.
I don't know about having to drive to the city, but how close are we to your mum's place?
My mum is very close to here.
Yeah. Well, that'll be handy for the kids.
Lots of green space.
Feels a little bit boxy from the outside.
Here you will get 4 bedrooms. You got 2 bathrooms. The area is great for kids and families.
But we're a little bit further out of the city.
Yeah.
But this is a real bargain at $1,600 per month.
Ah, that's not bad.
But I still think we've got to be a bit closer.
Keep an open mind. I really think you're gonna like this place.
All right, let's go have a look. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
It's a really large space.
It's very bright.
Everything in here has been renovated.
Okay.
Yeah, you can really tell it looks really new.
Beam's a bit low.
Oh, you're not that tall, Paul.
No, but
Thank you, Jenny.
I can picture Christmas parties here.
yeah, I mean, it's big enough for us, but it does feel a little bit clinical. I think all the white makes it feel that way.
But I mean, it's easy for you to bring your own touch to get it much more cozy. I want you to picture yourself here. The kids be sitting over here watching those Christmas movies. You could be over there in the kitchen preparing all the Christmas food.
Okay. Where do you think we'd put the tree in this space?
I mean, here, perfect spot.
Yeah.
We can have the whole family over Christmas morning. Everyone's sitting around the Christmas tree.
I think it's a little bit narrow. By the time you put your Christmas tree, it's going to feel even smaller.
The kids get their own bedroom here.
Okay. It's a nice sized room. I think Wolf will like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we got a second living space area upstairs.
Okay. Ah.
Yeah, I can see this being used as a kids' living room.
Mm. Yeah, it's good sized space.
And the 2 bedrooms for your kids are actually behind you. So let's take a look.
Yep.
That's really big. I like it.
It's a good size.
Okay, shall we look at the second bedroom?
Yeah.
It's right on here on your left.
Okay, that one's a lot smaller.
Yeah, I think the girls are going to fight over who's going to get what room.
I think they will, but at least the girls could have a bedroom each. It's great that we have that second living area. It definitely have all the space that we were looking for.
To me, it feels like a suburb back in Adelaide. I know Jenny's liking that, but I wanted to experience something different, so we're going to argue over this house.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, on your left, you got your bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks pretty modern.
Yeah, that will work. The main bedroom is over here.
Yeah, I mean, it's big. It's got its own built-ins.
Yeah.
Nice big windows.
Yeah, I like the size, so I'm happy with that.
Large enough.
Okay, well, I can't wait to show you the outdoor areas.
Okay, that's a nice area out here. That's perfect
Trampoline.
for the kids. You know,
Yeah,
you get the space, the bedrooms, the garden. So, Joel, you hit the nail on this one.
Definitely get a lot of house, but I think it's too far out. Jenny's looking at it from a real practical point of view. I think I'm more after new experiences, and this feels very suburban. I think it could be too similar to what we're used to back in Australia.
So UL delivers Paul a city centre present.
You can imagine Christmas morning here with the Christmas tree in the corner over there.
And Jenny's pushing to re-gift it.
We need to think about the kids and their needs.
I don't know, I think they'll be okay.
Oh.
So where are you taking us to now, Will?
Yeah, we're going to an apartment right next to the city center and all of
That's
the
good.
best that Örebro has to offer in terms of restaurants.
Okay, nice.
Then every year we have a Christmas market. There are a lot of Christmas lighting and in general a lot of people downtown. So they are heavy into the Christmas, but they are quite different in the wish list. Paul has really strong opinions of being within the city. So this place, it's near the city center, but Jenny wants space and there's only 3 bedrooms. So we have to help her to see beyond the problems. This apartment is actually an old dairy factory.
Oh, cool.
And it's 3 bedrooms,
Okay.
2 bathrooms, and it's $1,700 per month.
That is a bit more what we said we would spend.
But I really like it. I mean, I like the brickwork. I really like the arch windows.
Shall we go inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
All right, welcome.
Oh, thanks.
First off, I wanted to show you the living space area.
Nice and big, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. We can have the family over. It's a good space.
Okay, great. Let's look at the rest. After you.
Thanks.
Here.
On your left, you got a big kitchen.
It's actually really big.
Yeah, you can have your family over.
Yeah, no, it's
and
good.
Baking gingerbread.
Absolutely, yeah, can see that.
Part of coming over here is experiencing something different.
I get that you're ready for a change, but until you get a job, it's quite expensive and we need to really think about the kids. 4 bedrooms would be better for them.
So this is actually the main bedroom. The other 2 are upstairs.
So the other 2 bedrooms are on separate floors.
That's okay, it's good that they're up there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, perhaps.
Looks like there's a nice big terrace out there.
Yeah, check it out.
Okay.
Oh, I guess this sort of makes up for the lack of a garden.
Okay. Okay, so before we go upstairs, I want to show you the first bathroom, which is on your left.
Okay.
That's a good sized bathroom.
Got the bathtub,
Yeah.
shower. Yeah,
It's
no,
got
it's
everything
good.
we need.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move upstairs.
These stairs.
Oh, it's pretty steep and
quite
quite
narrow.
narrow.
Yeah,
Not
well,
sure if it's
uh,
safe enough.
But this is a nice space up here.
Yeah, so we have the 2 kids' bedrooms right up in the common area.
This is not a bad size.
Ideally, we wanted 4 bedrooms, but I like
Yeah.
this room. It's quite nice.
We'll look at the other bedroom.
Yeah. Okay,
So this would be Wolf's room.
probably right.
Yeah. We're so used to living in a big house, relocating to an apartment, not sure how we will actually transition. And I don't know how comfortable I am having the kids on a separate floor. Wolf is okay, but the girls come down to our bed every night.
Hopefully the stairs might stop them.
Well, maybe. Considering you're not having a job at the moment, I think it's quite expensive and I really want a bedroom for each of the girls.
I think it's a good sized space. Have your family over for Christmas. We get the hustle and bustle of a city, so it'd be good to be able to just walk to a Christmas market. So I think that'll be okay.
Oh,
Jenny's, trying to tick off the list what they have and where the room locations are. I'm more after the big lifestyle change in the city, especially for the holidays.
I don't think that's going to work.
So Yule hopes to stuff their stockings with a middle ground.
Yeah, it's actually a really good price point, but we wanted one more bedroom so they don't have to share.
And I think it's too far out. Where can we go and get a real-life Christmas tree from?
Probably right on the woods.
Oh, okay. You can just go out and chop one down.
For sure.
Oh.
Go for it. Jenny is concerned about practical space for all of the family. Paul has really strong opinions to be within the city. So I want to show them something that is a few minutes walk from the city center, but that has a lot of more space in general. So they can bring all of the family over for a big Christmas party at this place.
I can see the train station now. So is this apartment closed?
Yeah, and obviously it's only a few minutes walk from your mom as well. And we're 15 minutes walk from the city center.
But I can't see ourselves walking to the city in winter, can you, when it's snowing?
Yeah, well, right next to the apartment, you got all different shops and stores,
I guess that way we don't have to come into the city.
Paul is truly picky about living within the city, but they get so much more space just moving a bit outside. Okay, so we're in a residential area,
Okay.
but still within walking distance from the city.
Yep.
And the house itself is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms for $1,600 per month.
That's a lot of house for 1,600.
Yeah,
Good,
perfect.
yeah.
Of course, there will be compromises further out, but my mum is walking distance from here.
But I don't know if I'm okay with making compromises.
I guess we just have to wait and see.
Okay, this is a house full of surprises.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This is a really big open space.
Yeah.
I love the bar space here. Can have the kids sitting up there for brekkie in the morning.
Yeah, this is a nice big open plan living. It'd be handy because we can see the kids and what they're up to. And I like the outdoor area.
Yeah, I can see us putting some Christmas lights on the outdoor area. Even put our Christmas tree out here. That would be lovely. This is different.
Feels a bit like a ski lodge.
Right?
But this is a good second living area.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are 2 bedrooms right behind you for the kids.
We were hoping for one more bedroom,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's quite spacious.
Shall we look at the main bedroom?
Yeah. Okay, this
Okay.
is a good size. I do like how you can see into the garden. That's a bonus. I had in mind a house similar to this. I mean, I love the location.
Yeah, it's close to your mum, but it'd be nice to try it. Inner city European vibe.
I really think you're going to like the main bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Tons of light.
This is a huge bathroom.
It's massive. It's a perfect bathroom.
Yeah. Jenny is a very determined person, so I'm a little bit nervous because she thinks it's a good compromise on the location. But in the wintertime, I don't think I'm going to be able to just walk or ride my bikes to the city.
It's a unique place. We have enough space to celebrate Christmas with my family, and it's actually a really good price point.
I mean, it's definitely unique. It's very quirky, but I think it's too far out. Can we live with that?
Santa's loading up his sleigh, so Jenny and Paul have to decide whether to hang their stockings in his walkable city center or her spacious suburbs.
We had the large house further out of the city.
It felt a little bit more suburban, almost like we were still living in Adelaide,
The kids get their own bedroom here.
but it feels a little bit clinical. Where do you think we'd put the tree?
Here, perfect spot. You got your garden space as well.
That's
Trampoline
perfect for the kids.
But I think it's too far out.
What did you think about the apartment?
I like the location.
Are you worried about having family and friends over in that space?
Come on, you can make anything work. I like the details. You can imagine Christmas morning here with the kids.
But it's quite expensive, and we wanted 4 bedrooms.
So the very quirky house.
It was a really nice house.
We're in a residential area, but still within walking distance from the city.
It's a nice big open plan living.
Yeah, I mean, I can see us putting some Christmas lights. That would be lovely. But we were hoping for one more bedroom.
Yeah, I still think it's too far out. Can we live with that?
top of my list, I had 4 bedrooms, so
Yeah.
the kids could have a bedroom each.
Yeah. I would really like to try that inner city lifestyle. So I think the quirky house misses the mark for both of us.
Yeah.
The large but far was also too far out of the city.
It's worth a lot having that garden. The 4 bedrooms had a beautiful big kitchen for the holidays, Christmas.
I mean, it was a good sized space, but I liked the apartment. Didn't have the bedrooms that we were after, but I think the kids would enjoy it, the separate living spaces.
You know, the money is above what we wanted to spend. And what about having family and friends over? Do you think it can hold everyone?
I think we can make it work. And, you know, we talked about we had a house in Australia and maybe trying something a bit different, you know, inner city lifestyle, being able to just walk to the Christmas market. I think that could be quite fun. Biking everywhere.
That's right. Wolf wants to bike to school, and that's one of the freedoms that, you know, comes with living in Sweden. You can ride your bike everywhere.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the one for us.
Bend your knees.
My favourite thing about Swedish Christmas is learning to ice skate.
Where are you going?
Not great.
Do you want to join us?
No, I'm all right.
Quite hard to learn, but it was the best thing we did for Christmas.
Are we lining up for the almonds now?
Is that what it was?
Oh, they look.
Oh, yeah, it's completely different Christmas to what I'm used to.
So which one do you want?
Just one.
We're getting used to wearing a lot more layers of clothes. There's snow, the lights are up, there's a different feeling in the air. What is this we're drinking?
Glögg. I love it. Do you like it?
It may be an acquired taste, but it's not bad.
So let's do some oranges with cloves.
It's a little bit different, kids.
This is very Swedish.